Hello, everybody. It's a pleasure to be with you for another TBC Live broadcast. And my name is Stephen Terrell Cuffey, reporting to you for this other broadcast for mine, which just happened to be number 446. I'd like to thank you all for being here today. And I'd like to thank my wonderful wife for always being here with me. And thank you so much, dear. I really appreciate you supporting me like you always do. And I'd like to also thank all the other TBCNs that's in my chat area right now, that's watching me from the Bangladesh community. And if Merlin and our two little ones, Kayla and Caitlin, watching, it's so wonderful to have you. And if there are friends and family that's out in California watching, I miss all of you and love you all too. Okay, let's keep going here. Let's see. Okay. And I have my user, Mr. Simone. Okay. All right. Um, and I see Mr. Sharif Khan as always. These are also people that's join my sweetheart Merlene. Always be here all the time. Thank you so much for all of you being here. They're always here, and I'm sure there'll be more people probably coming later. All right, now, folks, let's go ahead and get rolling here. We got the blog that we always refer to, of course. And let's go here first. Okay, the first one says how to redeem bounty for KCBO credit, plus how much you can earn as a KCBO credit dealer. Okay, this was done by none other than let me see. I thought I knew exactly who this is. They're doing by phone. Let me see who this is. Okay, this is one of our TBCNs from I believe Nigeria. I believe he did this through his phone, and he did a great job because he's using the actual TBC coin app. I happen to use this app on my phone too. Here, some people is not saying it's not always the great thing, but I have never had a problem with it. I can check my TBC. I can check the blog. I can check the Cream of Cash. I can check my wallet. It seems to work on any phone I've ever had. So, but I'm not something that everyone push for. But I haven't had any snags or anything problem with using this app. And he uses this app on his phone, so it's not a problem. I just haven't had a problem with it myself. But thank you so much for doing a fine job in this broadcast done with your smartphone. And this one says here, do you believe you can get everything you want? This was a great one done by Bex Bio of the Bex and Key Pio team, married couple out of New Zealand. They do a great broadcast and featured practically every day like me doing broadcasts. That was just 217 broadcasts they did. They did. And this one says, there is no such thing as a lazy millionaire. I like that. I like that. And that was done by Mr. Key Pio, the other half of their married couple duo. Okay, great job, great job. They always do a great job. Okay, this was done by me yesterday that I normally do, how to set up a live TBC broadcast on YouTube. And I did, and like I said, I do this about 3 to 4 times in a year, calendar year. I've done it once already this year. I know I recall early part of this year. And I did this for a friend of a new Facebook friend, Anthony, out of Trinidad and Tobago, and he reached out to me, and he said he was familiar with doing webinars and things of that sort, but he just did not know how to set up his broadcast. So I did that especially for him because he really needed help with that. So number 445. and that would probably be the best updated video. I've done many of actually how to schedule it and post it in your KCBO, which is your Cream Cash back office as well. Okay, the YouTube link. Okay, and thank you so much because everyone is here so far today was there. Thank you, Christine Tangwin, for coming in. Thank you so much. I see you in the chat area. All right, let's keep going. Thank you, admin, for representing for me having me on the blog again. Okay, full office again in Cameron, excited for training. And even though you may hear this, you can actually what he's saying. We have a full house again, and what people gonna be yelling TBC more than gold. That's what they're gonna be saying, folks.
Training center, and we are having a wonderful training with all exhibitions. TBC,
I tell you, I just love that man. He's a great, awesome. He's a great person. I tell you, he's actually headed to the Philippines in a few week or so. I hear. I didn't even know that was happening, but he's going to the Philippines. I'm hoping myself to go to the Philippines sometime next year. Hopefully, I would love to go with my wife if she can get away from work. Okay, but if not, I will be with some of the family members because I really want to be active in the feeding of the hungry and being around other people, and have other family members with me when I meet other people in the Philippines. Okay, because my wife's country is there's some really good people in that country, but you got to be careful in any foreign country where you go to because they don't know you and you don't know them. And so, my wife have cautioned me so diligently, about that. So I know I can be protected by her if she's there with me, hopefully. But if not, I can have one of her family members that be there with me when we go back to feeding young children and other ages as well that's hungry and in poverty. Okay. All right. Great job, Mr. Mbe Derek. Full house once again. And I'll be recognizing him in a few minutes again. Okay, that was all for today. All right, folks. Now, folks, let me just tell you something that's about to happen in the cryptocurrency world. And it should happen today. Hopefully it will be today, but definitely by tomorrow, I'm thinking. We're so close. Well, something big is happening in the cryptocurrency world on the market-based side when you know that Bitcoin is getting ready to hit $10,000 per coin, which is a very historical mark for this year. Okay, because all last year in 2018, we were in a bear market. We weren't in a bull market. We're in a bear market as low as Christmas Day at $3,500 per coin. But look where it is now, folks, at coinmarket.cap. And I'm going to just right now it's saying $9,929.15, but I'm going to refresh that and let's see what it is. $9,936.90. It's still going up, as you can see. Ethereum is altcoin is going up with it. Ripple is going all up with it. Litecoin, which is a great coin to invest in right now, is going up as well. Okay. If you're invested in Litecoin back just by March or April, when it was about $50-some a coin, you would be rolling now that it's 137. You see my point? If you invested at 3,500 with about $200 or $300, you would have about a little over $1,000 right now, folks. Right now, okay? So now, please don't wait, folks. If you're doing any investing on the market-based side, now you should have did it months ago, but now, because when it gets 10,000 and it start heading up to 15, The processing fees, which they also call mining fees, are starting to get higher. Okay. Okay. Now, I know that's going to also affect something else, and I'm going to talk about in just a minute on the TBC abundance-based cryptocurrency side. Okay. All right. So just to show you, the market-based, we're in a bull market right now, is a great thing on the market-based side because they were spent almost 2018. 2017 was the big year where it hit actually 20 back in December or late part of December. It hit about $20,000 per coin, $19,000 to $20,000 a coin. Then it started dropping. People made millionaires. People made a lot of money in 2017, folks, if you invested in Bitcoin and other altcoins. Okay, folks, but you got to know what you're doing with this because it can be volatile, but you can make money. Okay. All right. Now, folks, but let's talk about this now. On TBC side, folks, let's log into my Creamcast back office just a moment. And let's look at the our current Bitcoin contest for a minute. And Mr. Ace Fletcher, wow, I tell you, Mr. MB Derek I tell you, brother, I know you'll probably see this live broadcast. You may not be here right now, but I know you're going to probably see it. And I'm going to tell you something. You are rolling this week. Your brochures are working. But you're at 73 signups. Wow. Wow. Ace Fletcher at 91. 91. And we just on Friday. We got 2 more days, Saturday and Sunday, and 4 hours left. Ace Fletcher going to be over 100 people. I can see that already. And I wouldn't be surprised if Mbe Derek too. And Mr. Victor of Nigeria, hey, I'm not, brother, you've won before. I think you won 4 times already, first place. So you have 16, you're doing a wonderful job. So, and all the people they're doing a wonderful job. But this is the thing I want to mention to you and really go over to that. Folks, you know, we have an admin fee for our Creamcast back office for paying 8 grains of gold, which is roughly running about $22 or $23 per month. Okay. And I'm going to point something out to you, folks. The great thing is these people who are bringing people into TBC, they are making residual income, passive income, because every person they sign up, they're paying 8 grains of gold and they're making 4 grains of gold off of each person. Okay. So we know that Ace Fletcher is rolling. We know that he's well over $5,000 per month already. So he need not to be worried about processing fees and of that sort. But I'm going to let you know something, folks. Get prepared to pay higher processing fees or mining fees for when you pay your your monthly admin fee, which is not automated yet. You have to pay it manual, do it from your cryptocurrency wallet, just like you did pay that $10 you pay once a year. You got to pay that 8 grains of gold, which is $22, and it averages out to about 23 with the processing fees and some cents. You got to pay that. Okay. All right. So, but be prepared to start paying higher as Bitcoin goes up. The only down thing about it is that you got to pay more fees. That's why it's now for anybody that's making Bitcoin. When admin's giving you this Bitcoin, just remember, it costs admin some money too to send it to you. So admin is incurring the same fees that you are. Be mindful of that, okay? I'm just really talking about the fees. They may seem minute to some. They may seem very small to some. However, it is important to note as the market-based coins go up, as these market-based coins go up, so will your fees go up. I'm gonna let you know I'm gonna tell you that I know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna tell you the reason why. When I got my two older kids involved of TBC, I paid back then we weren't paying 8 grains of gold. We were just paying the $10 a year, remember? Well, I paid $15 and some cents to send it to their Cream Cash back office. Get that, more than $10. And that's when Bitcoin was at about 16, 17, between 15 and $16,000 per coin. Now it's not there yet. I'm just getting you all prepared. As you send Bitcoin, your fees will incur. You know the great thing is about our TBC wallet? You could send, with the commissioner's permission, over $1,000 up to $5,000 a day, right? But you won't incur not one single penny of no currency, only the currency itself, TBC itself, $100, $200, $300. But a person has to purchase it. Okay? If they're making an exchange from you to another person, not exchanger, now notice I use the word exchange. No, I'm not talking about these exchanges you see. These are exchanges owned by companies. I'm talking about if someone exchanged fiat currency for an amount of TBC, then you incur no charges once you send that amount of TBC to that person's TBC wallet. That's the great thing about our wallet, isn't it? But folks, I'm just cautioning you now because I experienced it in 2017. Randy Wilson experienced it. Anybody that knows a lot about cryptocurrency on the market-based side, they know about the fees you can incur. That you can have, it's going to happen, okay? But however, when you're doing what these guys and ladies are doing, you don't worry about the fees too much because you're making Bitcoin, so you can pay those fees, okay? If you're breaking 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, two people, even one person, try to get at least two, because that can now pay for your 4 grains of gold on each from that person. That means it's paying for your Kringle Cash back office, okay? So my broadcast was today just to be a reminder of the fees that incur when you're making a market-based transaction versus our TBC wallet. You make transactions, you incur no fees at this point in time. I haven't heard anything from admin that they want to start doing that. I haven't heard anything like that because our coin is not like these coins at all. We'll never have an exchanger like their exchangers. We'll never have to my knowledge, will ever be like them. Where our coin is not volatile because our coin is based on what? Our membership, the growth of our membership. And is measured by what? A grain of gold. Now, for all better purposes, let's see something a minute. I want to go to the dashboard. Let's go all the way down with this website right here. Is a gold website, okay? Let's see what 4 grains is right now. $11.60. Okay, that's what you'll be getting right now in US dollars. $11.65 from every person that you bring into TBC. Okay, and every person is paying this per month. See, gold has went up, so now it's $23 you'll be paying. Okay, $23.30, basically 31 cents. That's what you have to pay per month now. See, admin cannot keep operations floating at 10,000. I was talking to my sister about this. Frankly, admin, you gave us a really a remarkable break by paying $10 a year. I thought that was really under. It should have been more. It should have been way more than that, in my opinion. But admin was good to us. I think they're still good to us because admin can say, admin didn't have to bring this Bitcoin contest out, but admin wanted to bring passive residual income into TBC, which is a great idea. So while you're making, admin is helping admin pay for their expenditures to keep TBC afloat throughout the whole period of this whole journey of making us not making but us getting to 1 billion members in TBC. Okay, if we can get this done like admin wants to do by our next by at least by March of next year when we get our 4th anniversary, that would be golden. That would be great. Okay, we would make an impact like you've never seen on this earth. Okay, so folks, so right now, you know, like I said before, make sure that you are understanding what I'm trying to say to you today, that while Bitcoin, yes, is a great thing, is going up and people are making income over that side. But it's important to note that your fees will increase. That's a natural thing that happens with market-based coins. Okay, I'm gonna let you know that. All right. Bitcoin is growing, and you know the great thing. Let me say this about let's go back to the contest again. The great thing about this is that what's important to note is that they're making Bitcoin every single week. They bring somebody in TBC because admin is putting it in their wallet. The wallet that they let admin know what you know. They're giving it to admin. I mean, admin knows the wallet address of the people of who admin is giving this Bitcoin to. Okay. Every person you bring in there, you're getting. Admin is putting 4 grains of gold in that wallet. Okay. See, it's just not the people who winning the top 3 places. It's everybody else. 4 grains of gold times these numbers. Okay. Because these people will not show here as paid if they didn't pay the 8 grains of gold. You see, admin knows, and tech support, they know whether the person has paid their $23 for their Kringle Cash back office, because you will not see these things. None of these headings will be up here. You'll see dashboard. And you may see your account here until you pay for your 8 grains of gold, and you pay it for where. It's under here, folks. Your account right here. You click here, and this is where it is. Okay, this is where it is. Okay, all right, folks. Okay, now, all right. Oh, wait a minute. No, I hit your profile. I didn't mean to hit that. Oh, they got a bulk payment here. I see that here. Whoa, that's great. I didn't see that there. This is my first time seeing this. I missed this part right here. So you can make a payment and you can pay. Look at this. Enter your credit. See, admin. See, this has been added in the Kringle Cash back office. Something new. Okay. So, folks, you can make these bulk payments. You can do, you know, you can make it monthly, whatever. The fact is, it's a great thing. Okay. Select your 8 grains of gold credits. How you know, like to buy, then select the method of payment. Okay. You'll have 60 minutes. Requesting payment information. Okay. All right, folks. My main thing was to talk about the fees today. I know that's something maybe small to many people, but it shouldn't be. because it's going to affect you as Bitcoin go up. Just so you know, when you send Bitcoin, okay? And that's even if from your cryptocurrency wallet, if you got it tied to your bank, your checking account or your debit account of that sort, it's still going to incur fees there too. If you buy Bitcoin, pulling from fiat to change to Bitcoin, there's fees. And when you send Bitcoin to another Bitcoin address, there are fees. Just so you know. See, I know you all may know this, but guess what? There's some people out there that don't know these things, folks. So when I do a broadcast, I don't take for granted that everybody know what I'm talking about. But there are some new people out there that don't know nothing about Bitcoin. You see? Bitcoin is new to a lot of people. Okay? All right, folks. That's it for me today. Let me see here. Let me come out of this screen share. And let me say again, folks, be mindful. Yes, I see, Musa. You're right. One TBC coin is $9 million per coin. Yesterday was 9.2. That's right. $9 million per coin. So if you have how many? If you have how many TBC coins, then you should know how many millions of dollars you may have. Okay. All right, folks. All right. Yes, that's a great thing. Yeah, I noticed it about a day ago. It was at 9.2 yesterday. I had a friend of mine, Mr. Lowell, out of Texas, state of Texas, the United States, contacted me. He sent me a message and say, wow, our wallet is now high as it's ever been, $9.2 million. So that's because what I said this yesterday. That's because we having an influx of people coming in TBC with this Bitcoin contest going on. People think, oh, because gold, grain of gold has went up. That may be very well true, but it's because our growth is increasing. Okay. Okay, folks, that's it for today. Thank you so much, dear Merlene. Please call me when you get a chance. I know you've been real busy today. I need to talk to you about a few things. And I see Cleopatra came too. Thank you so much from the Philippines. Thank you so much for coming. This is my sister from the Philippines. All these people, Sister TBC. I said, Christine, thank you so much for showing up again. Mrs. Simone and Sharif Khan and Musa, thank you so much. These are my regular people. Always show up. And thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right, folks. That's it for today. I'll be back tomorrow, which is Saturday, around that same time. If nothing happens, I'll be here at that same time. And I want to make a little small announcement. It's real. I'm going to need to speak with all the Bangladesh people. I'm going to probably do a special Zoom video about something I want to bring to y'all attention. And not just the Bangladesh people, but any people in the Philippines, anybody out there. Folks, we're positioning ourselves to make a lot of income this year. And it can be done in Bitcoin. And so I'll be getting in contact with you all about that. TBC is moving steamroll ahead, folks, and you can really make quite a bit of Bitcoin through that contest. But there's so many good ways of making Bitcoin like you wouldn't believe right now, and some things I want to share with you that can really change your life. Okay, all right, folks, y'all. So I will be getting in touch with you too, Musa, as well. Because when you got something that you got your hands on that can change people's life, like TBC, you want to talk to people more about some things that's going on, okay? And I want to talk to some people about some things about this whole thing about Bitcoin, because people may not understand it like I do, because some people like Randy and myself, a few other people, we are in this, we are spending as much time on the market-based side that we do on the TBC side. I kind of it's kind of both share the same amount of time in studying and learning things. And I have talked to some people, some pretty sharp people in the cryptocurrency space. And I don't want to hold on this information that can help you, okay? Because while you're making Bitcoin right now in TBC, you need to understand what's about to happen with that Bitcoin, okay? So I will probably be doing a special broadcast on that, but I want to probably doing it under the Zoom format because of the fact that you can have more people on a Zoom than you can in a YouTube as far as your panel is concerned. Okay, thank you all for being here today, and let's pray that that everyone stays safe. And I know that Merlene, I know that I want you safe more than anyone because you're so dear to me. And our two little ones, Kayla and Caitlin, I love them so much, and the rest of the family and friends, I love you all too. Nothing's going to change about that, folks. These people have been really good to me. You know, we all go through differences in life, but these people here are some wonderful people in Merlene and our family. And we want to help as many people over in her country, the Philippines, as possible. And we just got to keep working hard to help each other on this earth, right? So with that said, folks, I'll see you all tomorrow for another live broadcast for my 447th live broadcast tomorrow. And I'm getting very close to 450 broadcasts, folks. Almost halfway to that 500 mark. That's a lot of broadcasts. All I got to say. But at any rate, it's a pleasure doing it. Okay, y'all have a wonderful time. So peace, everybody.